Previously on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
After deciding we clearly understood and mastered each gameplay and element in Birth by Sleep, we skip the tutorial and launch straight into the Mark of Mastery exam. As we already know, Xehanort interferes and Terra accidentally taps into his latent darkness, causing him to fail the exam while Aqua succeeds. We jump to Ventus's room where he's wearing shoes in bed and playing with Terra's old Keyblade when an alarm bells start going off. Ventus leaps out of bed and sprints out the door in a huge hurry before he's stopped by a mysterious voice telling him to hurry, which he was already doing before this chucklefuck interrupted him. The camera turns to reveal a guy, I guess, who tells Ventus that he will never see the Terra he knows again. Ventus, with a complete lack of urgency you'd expect from someone who just discovered a stranger in his bedroom, insists that he knows who Terra really is and that he and Terra will always be a team. Oops. Ventus sprints out of the castle to tell Terra about this insane thing that just happened, but Terra instead touches his head and flies off. Ventus chases Terra into the lanes between as Aqua runs out of the castle and tells him to wait. We arrive in the Dwarf Woodlands, and Ventus meets the dwarves in their cave and asks them if they know Terra. They react with the urgency you'd expect from someone who just discovered a stranger in their diamond mine and tell him to get the fuck out. Ventus draws his weapon and attacks them, establishing himself as the true antagonist of Birth by Sleep. Ventus eventually leaves, I guess, and meets up with Snow White, who is crying as usual. She tells Ventus that she was attacked by trees, and Ventus, despite living in a world where magic and monsters exist, gaslights her and tells her that she must have imagined things. The two are then immediately attacked by trees. Ventus takes Snow White to the dwarves' house, breaking in and abandoning Snow White there alone. Luckily, it turns out that the dwarves know Snow White, and she already lives in this house, which she never bothered to tell Ventus in the first fucking place, but I can't blame her because she probably just didn't want to get gaslit again. Snow White says she saw a boy with a key sword and was then attacked by monsters, and Ventus insists that Terra would never send monsters after anyone. To prove Terra's innocence, Ventus runs into the wood and fights a tree that I beat on my first try. He then meets an old crone who Hannah swears is actually the queen without her balaclava, who tells him that she was threatened by Terra. Ventus then leaves the planet without ever resolving any of those plot threads and goes to Cinderella's world. He's small, but don't worry about it. Cinderella can't make her own dress because stepmoney keep a Cinderella busy all day, so we spend 3 hours stealing other people's belongings to make a beautiful dress that I'm completely confident will make it to the ball undamaged, because why would we spend so much time on a dress that just gets destroyed before a magical fairy comes in and just makes her a new one? That would be stupid as fuck. Ventus decides that Terra isn't here, so he flies to the Enchanted Domain where he meets a comatose Aurora who had her heart stolen. Ventus runs over to the Forbidden Mountain and retrieves her heart, which triggers a mass hallucination event that no one seems too bothered by, before meeting Maleficent, who says Terra stole the heart. Ventus believes her until Aqua shows up out of fucking nowhere and tells him not to believe her, so he doesn't. Then Aqua tells him that the Master sent Aqua to bring Ventus home, a fact that he chooses to be really upset about later, but not right now, and he flies off after Terra alone instead of teaming up with Aqua, which would have prevented every single problem they encounter in this game, continuing to establish himself as the true antagonist of Birth by Sleep. He ends up in the Bidlands and fights Vanitas with Mickey's help, who then accidentally teleports them to Radiant Garden and then fucks off. Am I saying fuck too much? I'm getting self-conscious.
It's okay.
I might have been in a mood this morning when I wrote this.
You're in a mood.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Ventus kind of wanders around aimlessly, meeting some people who will not show up again for 8 more games, and then meets up with Terra and Aqua. Ventus tells Terra that he's killed Vanitas. This means that Terra's quest to find Xehanort, find Ventus, and kill Vanitas are all complete, but for some reason Terra decides he's not done. Aqua accidentally admits to spying on Terra for Ericus, and Terra just decides to be angry about this, so he storms off. Ventus, heartbroken, asks Aqua if the Master sent her to bring him home, which she already told him was the case before, but this time he just decides to be angry about this and storms off, after calling Aqua awful, further proving himself to be the true antagonist of Birth by Sleep. So the Wayfinder trio splits up without spending another night beneath the same stars. Ventus runs after Terra and asks to go with him, and Terra says no and leaves, so Ventus runs back to Aqua and asks to go with her, and Aqua says no and leaves, so Ventus sulks and pretends he doesn't have any friends. Ventus goes to Disney Town for no reason, and I do really good at Ice Cream Blast and definitely don't level grind before we fly off to Olympus Coliseum, where literally nothing happens, and then he meets Stitch and realizes how much he cares about his friends that he's been treating like shit for the last 10 hours. Then he goes to Neverland, where he helps the Lost Boys fill up the empty treasure chest by leaving Terra's wooden Keyblade in it, believing their best memories are still to come. Oops. Vin then goes to the mysterious tower and then to the Keyblade graveyard, where he learns that Xehanort wants to use him to make the Keyblade, which everyone instantly understands is different than the Keyblade.
Some say Kai.
Ventus goes to the Land of Departure, where Ericus tries to kill him, and Terra throws him through a portal to Destiny Island, which I guess Terra can do, and Ventus runs into Vanitas and finally remembers his past, which at this point isn't really important or relevant to the plot at all, but by god, if there's an OC plotline, it's going to be fully explored. Ventus goes back to the Keyblade graveyard and is forced by the darkness to spend 45 minutes melding commands before everything that happened last time happens again. Ventus is forced to fight Vanitas, and there's a huge reveal that Vanitas looks like Sora, which definitely means something, probably. Vanitas melds his body with Ventus to form the Keyblade, but Ventus fights back, taking them both to dive to the heart. Ventus wins, destroying Vanitas and the Keyblade, but destroying his own heart in the process. Mickey finds his body floating next to Aqua's in the lanes between and takes them away. Roll credits.
This place. I've been here. So warm. I remember now. This is your heart.
my god, yeah, we're not continuing. We're
Woo!
naming it, baby. And I would like to skip the introduction. Don't trick me by putting it on no by default. Here we go again.
Here we go.
This time, it's the one we've been waiting for.
It's her.
It's her.
She.
It's she. We'll finally get to know what Aqua's description is.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
We saved that.
I can't wait.
It's the big reveal. Hey
Yeah.
guys, welcome back. As you can see, we have just finished both Terra and Ventus's stories, and we're about to embark on AQUA'S. I'm Hannah,
I'm Seth.
and we're ready to fucking finish Birth by Sleep, baby!
Woo!
Aqua, a kind young woman whose sense of right and wrong never wavers. She is nimble. And a gifted mage. You were kind of on something with the gymnast technique.
I'm
She's
always
nimble.
on something, baby. Hell yeah.
Let's go! Oh my god, this guy. See, I'm so tired of these cutscenes.
Yes, God.
By the time we've gotten to this point, we've watched these scenes 3 times. There's Square. We know him, we love him, we know his voice is Mark Hamill.
It sure is.
We've learned a lot.
We have. We've really come to know Square.
This might be the run through where we can really test what we know about all the stuff we're repeating.
So the same thing we did for Terra, where we keep trying to guess what happened, except this time we'll be right.
Not a great idea. Okay, yeah, and you're telling me that Xehanort is a visiting scholar of the Keyblade Academy?
Yes.
Someone
Where
point me
is
in the
the Keyblade
direction of the
Academy?
schoolyard AU of Birth by Sleep.
There are so many of those.
I'm sure there are
Please
so
do
many.
not unleash that evil onto our channel.
Drop it in the comments, your favorite
Oh,
one.
Jesus Christ.
This might be your chance for engagement.
And don't forget to slap that bell.
With your Keyblade.
With your
like it's one of
Keyblade.
those dark orbs that Xehanort's like quietly brought into the Keyblade exam.
So Vin spends the whole game like putting himself in danger to the detriment of everyone around him.
Yeah.
I think Vin is the antagonist of Birth by
You're in
Sleep. I know I said
danger.
that several times, but
Yeah, and I feel like have you in the previous playthroughs we've done thought that Ventus was the antagonist as well?
I don't know.
Or am I just
have
thinking
no
of it-
memory.
Yeah, I have no memory either. It's like a far off memory and a scattered dream. But no, you're right.
I think I always end up being Team Aqua by the end.
Yeah, you've always been Team Aqua.
Probably, because she's the mage.
She's mom.
She's mom.
And who else could dad love but mom? Or dad.
I spent
look
so
at what I
long.
can whip out, ladies and gents.
Somersault right in that beam.
Get ready for this for 30 hours.
I can't wait. This is your melding.
Yeah, this is my melding. Boys, let me get this done.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, look, I'm surprised her thing is purple, but we learned Spellweaver.
We did learn Spellweaver.
Her color is blue. She's Aqua. She's Aqua. Call
Aqua's
her Aqu.
purple. Oh my god.
Doc Ock.
Doc.
Oh my god, did we have that thought at the same time?
We did, yeah, but you were quicker on it.
There it is. There's the darkness,
There's
fellas.
that latent darkness.
That latent
I'm gonna
darkness.
force that to be.
Yeah, I loved that. The late darkness.
There's that face. There's
Oh,
that face.
he's so sad.
And Aqua's face does not
Yeah,
change.
Aqua has no. Oh, she.
Oh,
just
now she
furrows
squints.
her
It takes her
brow.
that long.
There is always next time.
They really did do like blow their whole facial rig animation budget on Vanitas'
Yeah,
laugh.
Vanitas needed a lot of just of detail in that laugh.
Wait here for further.
Oh, we finally get to find out what that forbidden knowledge is.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes, Aqua got the forbidden knowledge.
Where did it come from?
I hate.
Where did it come from?
If my friend just like suffered a huge defeat and a heartbreaking loss and then said that, I would immediately be against him.
The darkness.
Where
Where did it come from?
Shut the.
I have to keep up appearances.
Yeah, whatever, old man.
He just needs a little
They
incentive.
really do like come up with a super intricate plan that almost works.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like,
They
it falls
almost
apart
got
at
away
the
with
very
it.
end. If it weren't for those 2 kids and their stupid Vin.
Uh-huh.
You must always be conscious of.
Oh my god, we don't find out.
We don't. Oh my god, it's like the Krabby Patty secret formula.
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid.
Yeah, yeah.
As you know, he is
He doffed that man.
The disgraced scientist Yen Sid.
On the tides of light and darkness. His
How many
counsel
Keyblade warriors are there
assigned
right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Like
There's
in
Ericus.
2022?
Yes, today.
I don't know. I don't know. Is it not 7? Should it not be 7?
Hey,
Fledgling-
hey Moogle? No, sorry, I stepped on yours. Go ahead.
Fledgling emotion.
This is better.
Could I ask you to Google how many Keyblade Masters are there?
At the time of Birth by Sleep, or just
Just in
or
general.
now? Or just how many?
Right now, you said right now.
Right now.
There are a total of 15 known Keyblade Masters. Ericus, Xehanort, Yin Sid, Aqua, Mickey, Riku, the Master of Masters, Master Envy, Master Ava, Master Gula, Master Ira, Master Ace, Aced,
Of course.
Master Lushu, Master Odin, and Master Ephemer.
Odin is a new one to me.
Yeah, Odin is one I don't recognize either, but the rest sound
The rest I don't know.
familiar.
I didn't realize Ephemer was a master. I guess they were all masters.
Yeah, Ephemer was chosen amongst the 5 with Ventus to be a Keyblade Master when they went into the Data world and were saved from the
Got it.
Keyblade War.
So I wonder if that means that Strelitzia was a Keyblade master before Ventus killed her.
She was.
Okay.
I think she was, and he took her place.
Yes, but he's not a Keyblade master. You don't
No,
become
he
a
is not,
Keyblade
no.
master by killing a master.
No, exactly.
If I could have my way, I would name you master in a second.
You literally do have your way.
But how can I?
Yeah, he's the one in charge, isn't he?
I think Ericus is the primary antagonist of Birth by Sleep.
He kind of sets this all into motion almost on accident. Well, he set it all in motion because he's friends with Xehanort, and he invited him as a
This is
visiting
what happens
scholar
when
to
you're
Keyblade
friends with
Academy.
toxic people.
Yeah.
I have one other, well, call it a request.
Oh, here's what we find out. This is what
Priority.
breaks Terra's heart.
Yes.
I want you to bring him back to me at once.
A reasonable request.
Good luck trying. He's stubborn as fuck.
A little urgency, Aqua.
She just wants to watch it all unfold. She's an observer.
I'm so tired of this cutscene.
This time it has to bonk Aqua in the head.
Oh my god. It has to bounce off of Aqua's head and hit the other two.
Okay.
That's like a lot of editing.
Let's do it, folks.
It also has to hit Ericus.
Oh my god. Okay.
And it has to be what makes it hits Mickey so that he flies away like plastic.
Okay.
Why can't Ericus do anything?
I don't know. It's not like he's gravely injured or anything.
He's
He
not
can run
injured. There
around.
doesn't seem anything to. We hear that he
He's
has
like,
to
I
protect.
can't. Can he not? I mean, he's a Keyblade Master too. Does he not have armor? Is his armor in the shop?
Probably, yeah.
Man.
God, she really has the lamest.
Yeah, look at
flyer
how
of all
she's
three of
flying
them.
around.
That's
That's
insane.
hilarious.
It's like I don't even know.
And
like,
does
what
she
that
have
is.
to crouch the whole time
Yeah,
she's
she does.
driving?
It's good for the glutes.
It is good for the glutes and the thighs. I guess so.
Are you
yeah.
doing Cinderella again?
Oh yay! Oh my god! By against all odds, we're still gonna do the same worlds. Yes. Okay. Looks like we're jumping on into the
Hell yeah,
Castle
we
of
are.
Dreams, folks. Get ready to go once more. With feeling. I do remember. I feel like I remember Aqua's version of Cinderella being the dopiest, but they've all been pretty dopey so far.
They've all been very dopey.
Though dopey is in the Dwarf Woods.
Name 'em. Name 'em.
We're not there yet.
Name them.
No, I refuse. If we're not in Dwarf Woodlands, I refuse
All right, name
to
the
take
stepsisters.
commissions of the dwarves' names.
Name the
And
stepsisters.
Anastasia
Uh-huh.
and Isabella?
Now,
Now?
Drizella.
Drizella. How
Name-
you remembered it?
Name the stepmother.
Oh, Betty. Betty Tremaine.
Perfect.
Duh.
Aqua!
I've learned things through this playthrough, you guys.
sure have.
That's the joy of this playthrough, Birth by Sleep, is that with each subsequent playthrough of each of these worlds, we all know a little bit more.
What?
We're all learning here.
We are.
Except Tara.
Yeah, fucking ain't that the truth.
He still looks like he is head empty right now.
Actually,
Would you call that a cowlick?
just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
You put me on the spot like that.
Was he yes or no question?
My mind was like, think of an animal bigger than a cow, and then say more like a. And all I could think of was
But
hippo.
it seems he's looking
And I was
Like
like,
a
hippo
hippo.
lick is not gonna land. You
Hey, I
stupid
think that
idiot.
would have actually made me laugh.
Okay, let's take it in.
Well, now he's out
All
of
I can
frame.
tell
Now you
you
can't
is that
even
his
see. All you
search
can see is
hasn't
his
taken
ass
him
now.
here.
Why couldn't you bring that up
I'll stay and see if I can find more.
during Terra's playthrough? It took me. I'm
Okay.
really moving slow. Okay, so Terra is being super icy to Aqua right now,
Yeah, it's really rude.
but maybe not.
You
Oh,
still have the same dream?
it's that moment,
Well, yes.
and I achieved it. And what are
There's this
you
girl here.
doing, Tara?
Her name is Cinderella.
Get
She made
good,
me realize how powerful it is just to believe.
Cinderella.
Why don't they team up?
I don't know. He's busy. He's got things to do.
He'll be all right.
I trust him. I trust.
So interesting. When we were leaving Cinderella World, Aqua was just arriving.
She just got here.
Here, what's up, guys? I'm here. Did I miss anything?
So so when Ericus was like, go after Vin at once, it must have taken him like 45 minutes to tell her to do that if you missed all of this
Apparently,
stuff. 'Cause Terra
Ericus
left
moves
right
really
before.
slowly, even slower than Terra.
He's a square.
He's a square. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do?
Era. Kiss.
Terra
Kiss.
Kiss. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, I mean, he would have named him himself if he could have.
If he could have.
If he had the roll the tapes. If he had the power,
I would name you master in a second.
he would have named him Ericus Jr.
That'd be so
Terracus.
funny if it was Ventus Aqua and Ericus Jr.
And everyone's like, well, of course you would have become a Keyblade Master. You're his son, nepotism. And so he has this chip on his shoulder, and then when he doesn't make it, he's like super pissed.
That
and
makes
then,
more sense.
Like all JRPGs, it becomes a war against his father.
Yeah. Do they even like each other, honestly?
Well, they spent that one night together beneath the stars.
Beneath the same stars, that is true, yes. But since then...
I don't know. They've been very icy and mean to each other. Ventus called Aqua awful, as you recall.
Horrible.
And then just now, Terra was being weird and passive-aggressive. Go, Aqua!
Much to think about.
There she is, Betty and her daughters.
They single?
Oh? What the fuck was that the unversed?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
That is Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
Betty.
Betty?
Babs.
Something
I've heard of her.
very wrong about them.
What?
Don't body shame them,
Oh
Aqua.
my god.
That was amazing. There's something very wrong about them.
Your Highness, I found
God,
this on the
are they
palace
possessed?
Too
stairs.
much junk
Did
in
they-
their trunk. What are they
And
gonna
I've searched
do
far and wide to find the maiden to whom this belongs.
with all
So
that?
Cinderella just left the ball.
Yeah, and the prince thought Aqua was Cinderella, which
That's
is
hilarious. He has
insane.
horrible vision. No wonder he only sees the feet.
Your father, the king, has
Just like
That's-
you.
quest shall begin immediately throughout the kingdom. I will start with the closest
I was about to spike the fact that you were the one that brought up feet this time, and yet you still
I beat
win.
you to it.
Lady Tremaine. I'd
Betty?
better pay her a visit.
Be
Yeah, let's
careful,
go to
you
her.
might be small there.
Let's go to. Let's just take a moment to listen to this bop.
Can we? Please not. This song and Disney Town are like have such a hold on my psyche.
Yeah, this one cracks me up. I can't get
so,
over how
like,
weird and slow it
slow.
is. Yeah. We can't listen to it for very long because the game itself told me I'm not allowed to play the music purely for y'all's
That is
listening
true,
enjoyment.
yeah. Because we watched Cinderella and Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo was like,
It's much faster than that. I think that's hilarious that that's how they background music it. Normally, Kingdom Hearts always hits with its music, but not so much in Bippity Boppity Boo, I'd have to say. I want to
not so
hear
much in Bibbidi Bobbidi Birth by Sleep, I feel.
Bippity Boppity Birth by Sleep. Can we hear the lo-fi remix of Bippity Boppity Boo, please?
Of this version,
Of this version, yes.
slap a boom bap beat and some like rain music and rain sound in the background.
Yeah, and then maybe like, what do you think is a good line from this level to include in the lo-fi mix? Like, you saw the same Dream Aqua? I'll use that one.
That's exactly it. Yeah, that's perfect for lo-fi.
You still have the same dream.
That'll be our lo-fi edit of Bippity Boppity Boo. Feel free to download off our SoundCloud. We'll get exclusive access through our Patreon.
I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, sorry, is that too free? Okay, only the Patreon members get to have access to our lo-fi Bippity Boppity Boo remix. I really ought to go to Lady Tremaine's house, though.
Really, Ada?
In some circles, she's known as Lady Germaine.
In this circle only. The three of us. You, me, and the fledgling emotions.
Her finishing move just naturally is very good.
Her finishing move, I remember, is really powerful.
Look at how she just did a backflip. She's just a gymnast. She's so
nimble. And she's a
Aqua be
skilled
nimble,
mage.
Aqua be quick. Hippo lick. Wait, hold on.
That was my joke, and I didn't even
hold
get
on.
to say it.
Let me try it again. Let me try it
Okay.
again. Hold on. Aqua be nimble, Aqua be quick. Terra don't got a cow, he got a hippo lick. No, okay, let me try that again.
When
Oh,
you
shit.
put it that way, I can hear it doesn't really work.
Oh no, I didn't equip cure.
You don't have cure.
I don't?
No,
A single potion. I can have one potion.
it's true. And
Yum.
it's gone.
Nom 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 nom.
And now it's just taking up a spot in your command deck.
What do you think a health potion tastes like?
Green.
Green. Matcha? Green apple?
I feel like it's more of an herbal.
Green tea?
What is the texture of a health potion? I think sludgy.
Yeah, I was thinking it probably has that weird like protein powder sort of grittiness to it.
Yeah.
It can't be delicious, or else. Or do you think there could be such thing as a health potion addict in the world of like JRPGs?
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, like you get addictive to curatives because it just makes you feel so good.
Yeah.
Or would it purely be like a physical cure, like a medicine that just works super fast? Can a potion psychologically cure you? I guess, yeah, it depends on the game, I guess. 'Cause sometimes,
Yeah, like sometimes you're inflicted with like rage.
yeah,
or
and those can't be cured
confusion,
by a potion.
but they can be cured by something.
Yeah, some other stuff. So there are curatives to
Asuna.
fix it.
A panacea.
Yeah, a panacea. Which,
Pan of pizza.
a pan of pizza, that's all you need. That fixes anything. When I hear panacea, I think of, what is the thing that when you have a child,
Placenta.
a placenta, that's what I was like, afterbirth?
I think the afterbirth is the placenta. I think it just kind of falls out.
I'm sure a placenta would cure you of something, like postpartum depression.
I decided to encapsulate my placenta, and I do already feel a little bit of a difference in my mood.
Ugh. Okay. I do dry heave, forgive me.
Do you think that's where they got panacea from?
Yeah.
Do you like them looking at you whenever I ask questions?
I do, yeah, no, that's really, it's like I'm talking to Aqua right now.
You hearing me? Are you-
Aqua behind you!
Can you hear
Aqua!
me? Can you
Aqua,
hear
look
me?
out!
Can
Oh
you
my
hear
god,
me?
Aqua! Fuck.
How do I not start with Cure if D-Link version of me starts with Cure?
You wish you got Cure.
Is the D-Link like the best version of yourself?
Yeah.
Is it risky to D-Link? Is there a chance you could turn into them permanently?
You get pregnant.
Oh my god.
Cut it out.
Get a panacea. Cures a lot of ailments. What
I
can I
almost
say?
said pan of pizza again.
Another pan of pizza.
And then I had to like think if I had
Okay,
already-
what if pizzas, if you
Okay.
had different toppings, had
and
different
one of them
healing
was
elements?
a placenta. Oh.
You were close. You were very close.
Okay.
So like
I
a
feel like
pepperoni.
a hot Italian sausage would give you heat resistance.
Oh, I love that.
Pepperoni is kind of the standard, so I feel like I'm just gonna give that like health regen.
Okay, yeah,
That's pretty straightforward.
Right.
Our fledgling emotions just gave us a little Latin Greek lesson.
Uh-huh.
Panakia
Uh-huh.
from Panakis, which means all healing,
Uh-huh.
which comes from pan, which is all,
Uh-huh.
and akos, which is remedy.
So you're telling me that a pan pizza is healing pizza?
It is.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Fledgling Emotions. Turns out it has nothing to do with afterbirth.
We haven't rolled that out yet.
What about a vegetable pizza? Garden pizza?
That would be
That seems like that would
Mana?
be mostly healing. Yeah, that seems like would it
or, like
restore.
all healing, yeah. Oh, maybe a pepperoni would give you like additional, like a strength buff.
Okay.
And then a veggie pizza would be all healing.
Okay, that's like a potion pizza.
Yeah. And then what about like a white sauce pizza instead of a red sauce?
Ooh, I think a white sauce pizza would increase your magic.
Okay.
What if it gives you shell, like you have a higher magic resistance?
Okay.
And then I want everyone listening to drop in the comments what pizza you would order based on your build.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna look up why mini is so expensive.
Oh, I would like to know. For like 6 episodes later. Here, I'm dying again. Can I de-link someone else? Hello? I'd have to revert and then I can de-link someone else? Stop.
Oh, your D-Link isn't full.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I have 2 potions now. Wish
It's gonna be a great clip.
Wish I could have used it. Meat lovers. That seems like it would be a really offensive and defensive physical pizza.
Yeah.
So you eat that if you're looking to charge up your offense and defense score.
You've got your veggie pizza, which we already decided is purely curative.
Yeah, that'll boost your health up.
You've got your supreme pizza, which is a mix of meat lovers and veggie.
That's fun. So that would be sort of like probably full heal, but then buffs your stats.
Yeah.
Whereas the garden pizza would do a full heal, but also cure any ailments you might have.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I want to see if let's hit a
this is
pause
new
on this
content.
pizza discussion. Okay, they're trying on the shoe right now.
They're cutting
As
off
I
their own
feel.
toes.
Yeah.
There's darkness here.
Oh? Oh my god. And then she just
my
like pulls out a gun.
She has had some great lines so far. Did somebody cry on my business card? Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Lady Tremaine. They're just jealous. They're just jealous bitches casting the evil eye at Cinderella. Jealousy is darkness. Well then, Atera's jealous.
So Fairy Godmother is kind of on Xehanort's side.
She knows a lot about darkness and light.
I don't wait, Cinderella's friend is trying to keep her life who?
What? What happened?
She was like, if you really want to help, one of Cinderella's friends is trying to hold on to her light. But I don't know
Trying to
who.
hold on to her light. Is it Jack?
I don't think
Just like the song says.
so. Aqua. Really?
Oh my god, she's turned to be small! Oh my god. Yeah, like they didn't want to make a normal size of the chateau, so they needed to make sure she got turned
Don't
small for them.
wait! Don't go in there. It's big.
You need to be small. Okay, Cinderella's probably locked up and they just destroyed her dress. No,
No, she's already back.
She's
from
already
the ball.
back from the ball, I forgot. That seems weird. You know what they say about stepmuddies?
Stepmuddy keep us Cinderella
Busy all
busy
day?
all day.
What? We gotta get Cinderella's foot in that slipper.
Lose that key.
How could he lose it? What is it? A pair of Bluetooth headphones? Oh, now you get to do the escort quest.
Oh my god, there's another escort quest.
There's
okay.
3.
Wow.
That bar fills up.
Wow. Guys, stay away from Doug. Be cool, guys. Don't be all uncool. Oh god, he's taking damage. He's sustaining damage. He's sustaining damage. When am I gonna learn something?
You learned that dreams are more powerful when you believe in them.
Dreams are a wish your heart makes.
That's true.
Ooh, here's Spellweaver.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Is he sustaining more damage?
He is, yes.
Come here. Avenger save. Avengers!
No.
Seth wishes. His favorite Disney movies are
No.
the Avengers.
Stop.
He won't let me finish. Fuck my life, man. Stop using an animation for 30 minutes while Jacques is getting his ass beat. Jacques can only sustain so much damage. He's just a mouse. Or a rat.
What's the difference? Rats have fur on their tails?
I think rats have longer tails. Or maybe mice have longer tails. I can't remember. One of them has a longer tail. Oh my god. Jacques, stay in one place, you little piece of shit.
You want him out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. Leave a little grease stain on the wall.
What?
Like a rat does.
Steal our rice like a rat does.
Steal our rice while I'm in the living room. You ass. We're gonna
Give
throw a
us
dog at
nightmares
you and
about
he's
rats.
not gonna do a thing.
God. Hannah and
If
I
only they were-
survived having rats together.
Yeah, to make a little bit, to make this make a little more sense. When Seth and I were living together, we had rats.
Are you
And then
kidding?
I had rats again when I moved into my next apartment.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
You're the only ladies here?
There's no one else you'll
Except Aqua.
What if she jumps down there?
She's so tiny.
She's just like Tink.
hurry.
She is. Dutch angle. All of a sudden. Oh no, that could have
Ow, that
broken
probably fucking
something. Did
hurt.
she break her legs?
Oh, I hope she didn't land.
She broke
like
both
that.
her legs. She's Cinderella now.
Could you bend your legs in that direction like that?
You could not land with your legs like that without something getting broken. She must have, like, iron kneecaps. I love the faces that Anastasia and Gisela are making right now.
I am a girl.
So
Yeah.
Terra keeps getting wooed by all the villains. Ventus keeps getting lied to about what Terra is doing, or keeps being told the truth about what Terra is doing. And Aqua keeps having to remind people she's a girl.
How funny.
The classic trio.
The classic. There's not a Dutch angle.
What is a Dutch angle supposed to
It's supposed to
symbolize?
make you feel uneasy.
Boy, do I.
I couldn't imagine if some stranger named Aqua just showed up
And
to
I was
put her
trying to
foot
try
in a
on
shoe.
shoes in my house.
Yeah. And she falls down the stairs. Like Family Guy style.
My orders were every maiden.
Here he is, forgetting
Every
Aqua's a
maiden.
maiden.
Every maiden.
Nobody's worried about strangers in their homes in this universe.
No, not at all.
Thank you.
They can tell that
for
she's
teaching
light.
Tara.
Everyone knows each other here. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
What
Wow.
will I...
Betty.
Please don't worry. I have the
Oh.
other slipper.
In her ass this whole
shit! Oh!
What
And
a
now he's kissing
reveal.
it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not fair. She's a scullery maid.
She's just a scullery maid.
Just going to let them leave?
You're gonna let that scullery maid get out of here?
Cinderella will be put in her place.
What's that?
Uh-oh. She's getting put in her place.
So, okay. We're all doing the same worlds, but this is the first time that I haven't fought the first boss.
Oh, really?
Because I fought Spindle and died, and I fought Tree and died. So now you're gonna fight whatever this is.
You think I'm gonna die?
No. I'm gonna treat everyone to me being mad about that for the rest of this.
Well, now the
Because
pressure's
everyone's
immense.
gonna love that.
Well, you know, Seth, jealousy is darkness.
Then you know I'm Terra. I'm Shadow. I'm Terra Shadow.
He's no, we figured out that Vanitas is Shadow. He said playtime is over. Who just did they? Oh, hold on a second.
They died.
Hold on a second.
We're gonna cut back to their charred
Can you
bodies.
roll that tape again?
This is what happens when you go against my wishes.
Did they just die?
They did, yeah.
Did they just get bombed by
The
fiery
darkness
pumpkins and
darkness
fucking
overtook
die?
them.
Did I just hear their death shrieks?
You did.
Oh my god. Man, whatever I was saying was not as important as them getting murdered.
It was up there.
Wow. Death, is that a body
Be
count?
ready to block with square. That's what it says.
Are you serious? Body count of 4 so far, including Terra. A is X. Get me out of here. Oh, Vor? In my playthrough?
We've had every other fetish.
Yeah, it's true. Especially feet, thanks to Seth. Fuck. Oh, that's what killed the stepsisters and Betty.
It is.
That right there.
Poor Betty. We hardly knew you.
We hardly knew you, Betty. Can we have a moment of silence for Betty, please? Real hornheads will only know that that's called taps. God, calm down! Thank you. I got eaten again. Don't you hate it? Ladies, don't you hate it when that giant pumpkin chariot eats you?
Sound off in the comments below, and don't forget to eat that subscribe bell. No.
Just like that chariot. Eat that subscribe button, sweet chariot. Pumpkin, more like pump killed.
How long were you sitting on that?
When I started laughing while I was fighting him. I don't think he even has a name.
Prince. That's Prince.
It's Princey. Oh, it's Prince.
You remember Prince?
Yeah. Look at
From
how they're running.
Minneapolis.
Oh my god. From Minneapolis.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a lot. How long y'all gonna hug for? There's Aqua. She's
What is she
sitting
doing here?
at the fountain.
The master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed.
But light's pretty gross.
But how? If not with light.
So is Xehanort actually right that light and darkness should be in balance? Or
Maybe. You're too young to know. It's because Aqua's a virgin. She's a being of pure light.
unlike Terra,
Yeah, we know.
we know. You don't get to be a kinesthesiology major on a football scholarship. Unless you're drowning in
Pussy!
Alright. Join us for our After Dark episode for more.
Well, we're not allowed anymore this game.
We're not. So join us for the After Dark episode of Kingdom Hearts. We're really gonna have to choose our world.
Yeah, that we
'Cause
want to
we
have
only
be the
get
dark
one.
episode. All right, well that was pretty fast.
Oh yeah, it was.
We got out of that pretty quickly. Seth is still stewing in his digestion and the heat and getting ready to take it on for either Dwarf Woodlands or Enchanted Dominion.
I do.
But who knows what it'll be? You'll have to tune in next time to find out. Okay. Thanks all.
You still have the same dream.